This is Coyote News.
With 5 women's basketball players and 11 men's basketball players entering the transfer portal from South Dakota, the teams are looking at the portal to rebuild their rosters for the next year. Coyote News' Alyssa Bott is live in the muck with the Volante sports editor to learn more about the recent additions for the Coyotes. Alyssa?
Thanks, Nadia. I'm here with sports editor for the Volante, Rychlik. Trevan. Based on your recent article, what does the transfer portal look like as of today?
Lots of players in it, over 1,000 players, both men's and women's. South Dakota has over 10 players. We're in the teens for players in the portal right now at USD. So lots of players in there, lots of missing pieces to be figured out for USD.
What are some potential standout players on men's and women's team being transferred in or transferred out of South Dakota?
Yeah, we lost Olivia Moore, older, experienced point guard for the women's team, but we do get a younger point guard in Gabby Jackson back. And then for the men's team, we lose Isaac Bruns, 21 points per game score. That's always going to be a tough loss when you lose someone like that. But we bring in a guy from Creighton. He played 5 minutes last year in total due to a season-ending knee injury against us in the game versus USD, and he had 6 points in 5 minutes, so I'm really excited to see what he can bring to the team next year.
And based on transfers, what do you think the gameplay for South Dakota is going to look like next year?
I expect a lot of the same. A lot of the coaching staff is the same. So even though you get some new players, you usually kind of teach them into your system as a coach. And so I expect the team to be very fast-paced, especially for both Coach Peterson and Coach Amy. They kind of settle themselves on the defensive end, and that's where they try and focus. And so I expect the defense to be leveled up.
How does the transfer portal look for, compared to South Dakota's transfer portal, how does it look for big D1 schools?
Yeah, so the bigger schools, they have the NIL money to be able to grab players. You look at some of the mid-majors, they jump up and they go to bigger schools. So one of the things with a smaller mid-major school, it's kind of like you're recruiting a player again. You're trying to find the hidden gem there in the rough to be able to grab them and get something out of them that wasn't maybe there at their last team. So you're looking for those hidden gems to be able to produce some good minutes for you.
And last question, if you could transfer anyone to the University of South Dakota, a current player, who would it be and for what team?
This guy just actually went out of the transfer portal. He committed to Texas A&M, PJ Haggerty. I'd get him because he averaged almost 25 points per game this year. He was the leading scorer in the NCAA last year. I think he would just bring a whole nother level of basketball to USD, leading the NCAA in scoring already at a bigger school, and then coming to a smaller one. I think he would just be electric.
Thank you for being here today, Trevan. Live for the Muck for Coyote News, I'm Alyssa Bott.
Thanks, Alyssa. The deadline to enter the portal has passed, but players already in the portal can still sign with new teams.